The son or daughter of a lion is a lion. The son or daughter of a snake is a snake. The tree from where an apple falls, the apple still the tree, because with the seeds inside the apple, we can plant those seeds and have another tree of apples. So why is it that us humans, since we were created, we come from God, would not consider ourselves God? Why is human beings the only species that separate themselves from the creation or from the roots? Do you understand what I'm trying to explain? I don't know. It might not resonate with you, and that's okay. I don't think this message is going to resonate with everyone. But at least to me, to my understanding, I am God. You are God. I am not the God, but I am God. And also, God represents the highest form of creation. Let's say God represents the most intelligent, the most successful, the most healthy, the most powerful, the permanent. The highest form of energy is God. So why would I think of myself less than that? Why would I see myself less over energy? We all want the highest version, the better version of anything and everything. So if the highest version of anything and everything is God, why I cannot see myself as that? Why do I have to see myself low or less than the highest version or the highest possibility of anything? I am God, you are God. Why am I God? This is me. I'm making this video to whoever want to listen, and to myself as well, because I'm speaking and I'm listening. I am God because I inspire, I visualize, I imagine, I see myself as a high energy. I don't see myself low or nothing. Whatever negative adjective is not me. Whatever is low is not me. Because I only see myself as a creator, as my creator. I don't see myself as outside or that I'm separated from my roots. I do not. And because all the power, all the energy, all the things possible and impossible, all the things created and are not created are part of me, are inside of me, are within me. That's why I consider myself God. Because I can create. Because I can change things. Because I can restructure things. Because I can manipulate energy and turn it into something that wasn't around, into something that it is around. And because my imagination, our imagination, is the tool, is the thing that connect other things. Our imagination is the fruit of whatever we are seeing and whatever we are receiving or whatever we are going to experience. Our imagination make things come from the spiritual, the psychological, the emotional realm to the physical, touchable realm. Right? For example, somebody one day imagine that they wanted to talk to other people from other countries or continent. Guess what? They create a phone. Somebody once imagined that they wanted something to cut and it's supposed to be tiny. They created this. Somebody imagined that they want to cover their body and they created clothes. So are you understanding how everything comes from our imagination? So if there is something you want to experience, it has to be in your imagination first. If there is something you want to change, something you want to overcome, something you want to feel, or something you want to see happening in your physical reality, it has to go in your imagination first. And it has to stay in your imagination in a consistent way. I'm going to continue this video. Keep watching. Okay, I'm back. Yes, as I was saying, God is me, God is you, because this idea of looking something outside without looking at the inside, at least it does not resonate with me. Because why would I look outside since I don't have control of the outside? But I have control of the inside. I have control of my thoughts. I have control of my emotion. I have control of my attitude. I have control of my feelings. So why would I be looking outside for an answer, for an experience? If it's not winning me, I'm not going to find it outside of me. And what is winning me? The God in me is the God that allowed me to be having this experience. The God in me. There is no such thing as the God outside. Because think about it. You are his daughter or his son. And you think he is outside of you? No, he is inside of you. So you tell me that your mom and your dad are completely different strangers from you. Your mom and your dad are exactly you. You are the version. So we are versions of God in our own different ways. Well, this is my understanding. I know it might not resonate with everyone. But as I was saying, imagination. Because before something coming in your material world, it has to go in your internal world first. And because in the Bible, when God started making things, how did he make those? As I was saying, God is me, God is you. Another example, in my understanding, we are capable of we are capable of achieving, doing, changing all the things that God, our creators, did. Why will you see yourself separated from your roots? Why will you do that? At least I don't. And because if God represents the highest, the most peaceful, the most successful, the most positive, the most happy, the most high in everything, then I am exactly as high as that. At least me personally, I do not see myself low at all. I see myself as, wow, goddess right there. I put myself up there in a pedestal. God used words to create, to make things happen. Why? Because words are powerful. Words, I think I even made a video about it, like words are like spell. Because whenever you are speaking something, you are listening, your body is listening, your cells are listening, your heart is listening, your mind is listening, the universe is listening, the people around you is listening. So every time you are speaking something, you are just spreading energy, right? And you cannot destroy energy. You can either only transform it. It cannot be destroyed. So every time you are speaking something, you are simply transforming energy. That's why, at least in my understanding, I speak life into myself. I speak health into myself. I speak positivity. I speak education. I speak kindness. I speak worthiness. I speak healthiness into myself. Because the more I speak it, the more I listen to it. And the more myself I listen to it, the more I believe it, the more I know it, the more it's going to happen. Because every time you are talking, guess the number of person who listening is you. And words have power. I watch experiment of how things change based on the things you say to the things. I think it was an experiment where a guy put a bowl of rice in two different containers, and in one container he was speaking negative words every day. In another container he was speaking positive words every day. Guess which rice was still in better conditions after years or weeks? The one with positive words. And you still believe that words have no power? That words are meaningless? Words are not meaningless. Words carry power. For example, if I come here and I start insulting you, putting you down, speaking gossip into you, drama into you, if I come here and I start attacking you verbally, you're going to feel some type of way. I didn't touch you physically, but because of my words, you feel some type of way because my words came to you. So words do have power. So how are you using your words? Are you using your words to create and to build the life you want? Or are you using your words to create and to build the life you don't want? Pay attention. And you don't have to go outside. You don't have to ask nobody else. You be your own judge, right? Every single day, how do you talk to yourself? How do you talk to other people? How do you talk to the things that you want to do or you want to achieve or you want to overcome? Let's say, for example, you are poor. Then speak richness into yourself. Let's say you are sick. Then speak healthiness to yourself. Let's say you are ignorant. Then speak education to yourself. Let's say you are weak. Then speak strength into yourself. Let's say you are sick. Then speak healthiness into yourself. Because when you are speaking consistently, you are listening. Your cells are listening. Because also, since everything have life, don't you think your cells have life and your body have life? Don't you think so? So whenever you are speaking, your body is listening. So what are you making your body listen to? Listen to drama, negativity, gossip, sickness, and death. And then you're going to be surprised why you keep receiving those things. Those are the things that you are consistently speaking into yourself. And whatever you speak consistently into yourself, guess what? You become. But that's another example of why I think we are God. And because God did miracles, right? We do miracles too. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay, for example, name me any miracle that you have seen that did not need a human interaction. Name me one miracle that's happened without a human participation. And when I say human participation, it can be by words, it can be by thoughts, it can be by feeling, it can be by movement. Name me one miracle that a human wasn't part of it at all. Not physically, not mentally, not emotionally. The same miracles God was able to do us as God in our version of God, with the God in us. We can make miracles too. But I think it also comes down to what you believe and what you know. Because if you believe that God is outside of you, you are going to spend your whole life looking for that God. You're going to think it's in the money, you're going to think it's in the church, you're going to think it's in the car, you're going to think it's in your boyfriend, girlfriend, you're going to think it's in the house. God is not there. God is inside of you. Why will you keep looking your whole life for something that is winning you? Go winning you and tap into that power. Tap into that greatness. And once you understand and you believe that, hold on, if God is my Father, I'm God too. Because as I said at the beginning, the child of a snake is a snake. The child of a lion is a lion. But us, only us humans, we detach ourselves from our Creator. Oh no, God is this figure that I can't see, I can't touch, I can't listen to, this figure that is outside of me. I have to look for it somewhere. There is God in you. And internally is where all the magic happens, internally. Because what is going on inside of you internally, nobody can see it, nobody can touch it. Only you can have access to it, unless you give other people access to that. So your feelings, your thoughts, your imagination, whatever is going on inside of you consistently is going to be reflected in the outside. No, it is not a joke. Another reason why I believe we have God in us is because if you believe and if you know and if you see yourself as this high entity, as this high power, you are going to be behaving in a high entity, in a high power. You're not going to go around doubting yourself. You're not going to go around thinking that you are powerless. You're not going to go around hurting other people. You simply are going to walk into your godliness, and you're gonna inner, so you can go within you, understand that, hey, I'm powerful, I'm worthy, I'm good enough, regardless of what anybody can say, regardless of what can going on in my physical reality, in my spiritual reality. I'm powerful, I'm perfect. You have to tap into your inside, right? Question, analyze your thoughts, analyze your feeling. How do you feel every day? If every day you rise and you feel like crap, you feel bad, you feel horrible, you feel like nothing is working for you, you feel like you can do nothing, you feel like you are worthless, you feel like you are useless, those feelings, guess what? You are calling those things to come to you. But if you rise every day and you believe that you are powerful, that you are worthy, that you are rich, that you are healthy, that you are amazing, you are fabulous, once you walk into that power, you're just going to ready the room. Because energy is energy. It hasn't happened to you that you are having, let's say you're having a great day, right? And simply you had interaction with one specific person and your mood kind of change. Or you simply see a person and your mood change. You don't even have to talk to the person. Why? Because it's energy. Energy. The first contact between us as people is not physical, it's energy. At least in my understanding. Before I even talk to somebody or touch somebody, their energy is going to speak with my energy. That's why if my energy doesn't resonate with somebody else, I don't force myself into those people. I simply walk in my path because that's the sign that, hey, this energy and yours is not aligned. This is a war. Walk away and let the person be. That's why I do not force myself into people. I stay myself 24/7. Whoever entertain my energy, whoever entertain my godness, whoever see me as I see myself, then you are more than welcome. Whoever that gonna see me low, or that will tell me, oh, you can't do this, you can't make this, something is wrong with you, oh, you are useless. Whoever gonna make me feel less than a God, that person is not welcome in my kingdom. Another reason why we are God is because, and it even says in the Bible, the kingdom of God is within you, not outside of you. The kingdom of God is within you, not outside of you. And guess what? The kingdom of God is perfect. So I'm perfect and you are perfect. Right? We have that power. And this is the perception I have. This is how I see myself. This is my current understanding. If you disagree, if you don't think like me, that's great. I'm not here trying to change nobody. I only focus on changing myself because I'm in control of me. I'm in control of the God in me. I'm not in control of how you see yourself. I'm not in control of the God in you. I'm not in control if you believe that you are God. I'm not. I simply share me with you. You can accept it or you can reject it. But you accepting it or you rejecting it does not change the fact that I believe and I know that I'm God. And all the amazing, powerful, positive things God was able to do, accomplish, change, manifest, I can do it as well. Because He's my creator and because His seeds are planted in me and not outside of me. But you let me know, how do you see yourself and what do you think about this topic? Was it shocking to you? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you have a different idea, a different perception? And how do you see yourself though? I'm curious too. Because I see myself as a goddess. I see myself as a powerful person, a healthy person, a marvelous person, an intelligent person, a wise person, a kind person, a rich person, a wealthy person. I am rich. Oh, rich. Oh yes, I am. I am. Right? And I am is a affirmation. And whenever you say, whatever way you describe yourself, you are truth about it. I am God. I am rich. I am healthy. I am powerful. I am wise. I am gorgeous. I am strong. I am intelligent. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am peaceful. I am joyful. I am energy. I am life. I am nature. I am God. God is me. Me is God. I cannot separate myself from my root, from my seed, from my entity, from my creator. And my roots, my seeds are God, so I am God as well. You let me know in the comments, what do you think about this topic? But yeah, again, God is me. Me is God. We are not separated. We are one.